Imagine a place, a vast continent hidden at the very bottom of our world. This is Antarctica. It is a land of brilliant white, covering the South Pole. It is truly enormous, larger than Europe, almost entirely buried beneath a thick blanket of ice. This ice can be kilometers deep in places. It is a silent, frozen desert, unlike any other place on Earth. Few have ever set foot on its most remote corners. It remains one of the planet's last great wildernesses, a testament to the raw power of nature. This land holds many secrets, waiting patiently to be discovered. Antarctica is special for so many reasons. It is the coldest place on our planet. Temperatures can plummet to unimaginable lows, far below freezing. It is also the windiest continent. Fierce gales sweep across the icy plains, sculpting the snow into strange shapes. And remarkably, it is the driest continent too. Despite all the ice, very little snow actually falls each year. It is a polar desert. Its sheer scale is breathtaking. Its remoteness has kept it pristine, largely untouched by human hands for millennia. This makes it utterly unique, a world apart from our everyday experience. For centuries, this southern land was a mystery. Ancient mapmakers dreamed of a great southern continent. They called it Terra Australis Incognita, the unknown southern land. Sailors whispered tales of icy barriers and monstrous seas. No one knew if it truly existed or what wonders it might hold. It remained hidden beneath a veil of ice and cloud, a blank space on our maps. The mystery surrounding this frozen world has captivated explorers and scientists for generations. Even today, much of what lies beneath its immense ice sheet remains unknown to us. The secrets of Antarctica are still being unveiled, slowly, piece by piece. Scientists drill deep into the ice. They pull out ice cores, which are like frozen time capsules. These cores tell us about Earth's climate thousands, even hundreds of thousands of years ago. Beneath the colossal weight of the ice, there are hidden lakes. Lake Vostok is one, buried under nearly 4 kilometers of solid ice. Imagine the life that might exist there in total darkness. Antarctica continues to guard its secrets closely. It beckons us to explore, to understand, and to marvel at its ancient, icy heart. The landscapes of Antarctica are truly awe-inspiring. Giant cliffs of ice rise dramatically from the Southern Ocean. These are the edges of colossal ice shelves, constantly shifting and cracking. Vast ice sheets stretch as far as the eye can see, a seemingly endless expanse of white. Mighty glaciers carve their way slowly through mountain ranges. These mountains, known as nunataks, pierce through the ice, their dark peaks stark against the snow. It is a world of monumental scale and stark beauty. The air is crisp and incredibly clear. The silence, when the wind drops, is profound. The ice itself takes on an incredible variety of forms. Wind carves the snow into sharp ridges called sastrugi. These can make travel across the surface incredibly difficult. Immense icebergs, some the size of small countries, break off from the glaciers and ice shelves. They drift slowly out to sea, majestic floating islands of freshwater ice. Sometimes the ice groans and cracks. These sounds echo across the frozen plains, a reminder of the immense power at play. The colors are astonishing too. Blues of every shade can be seen within the ice, from pale sky blue to the deepest indigo. Yet even in this harsh and frozen world, life finds a way. It clings to the edges of the continent, particularly along the coastlines and in the surrounding ocean. Here we find remarkable creatures, perfectly adapted to the extreme cold. The most iconic, perhaps, are the penguins. Several different species make their home here. There are the charming Adelie penguins, bustling in their vast colonies. Emperor penguins, the largest of all, breed during the brutal Antarctic winter. They endure unimaginable blizzards to raise their single chick. Their resilience is truly extraordinary. Other unique animals thrive in this icy realm. Seals are abundant. Weddell seals can dive to astonishing depths in search of fish, remaining underwater for over an hour. Crab-eater seals, despite their name, feed mainly on krill. And then there is the formidable leopard seal, a powerful predator of penguins and other seals. In the frigid waters of the Southern Ocean, great whales gather. Humpbacks, orcas, and minke whales come here to feed on the rich bounty of krill. These tiny shrimp-like creatures are the cornerstone of the Antarctic food web, supporting almost all other life. Living in Antarctica is incredibly challenging. That is why so few people call it home permanently. The cold is relentless. Even in summer, temperatures rarely rise above freezing in most places. In winter, it is a realm of perpetual darkness and unimaginable cold. Strong winds, called katabatic winds, can appear suddenly, bringing blinding blizzards and extreme wind chill. The isolation is profound. For months on end, those who stay are cut off from the rest of the world. It is not a place for ordinary human settlement. Only the most resilient can endure its conditions. The people who do live in Antarctica are mostly scientists and the support staff who keep the research stations running. These stations are like small, self-contained towns, oases of warmth and activity in the frozen wilderness. They provide shelter, laboratories, and communication links. Life here is carefully planned. Every piece of equipment, every morsel of food must be brought in from thousands of miles away. The daily challenges are immense. Simply stepping outside requires layers of specialized clothing. Yet, for those who work here, the rewards of discovery are immeasurable. They are pioneers on the frontier of knowledge. Scientists in Antarctica study a vast range of subjects. They drill into the ancient ice sheet, extracting ice cores. These cores contain trapped air bubbles from past atmospheres. They provide a unique record of Earth's climate history, helping us understand climate change. The clear, dry air and long winter nights make Antarctica one of the best places on Earth for astronomy. Telescopes here peer deep into the universe,